wish I had brought a gun with me, honestly. Open up its belly and just shit bombs all over the freaking Vietnamese. And they will, like, literally shoot at you.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Well, I was gonna go this way. Oh shit. I don't know if I can make that. Let's see. Oh, this is exactly why I took that front fender off. Luckily this is pretty dry, so I think I'd be alright, but it's this thick muddy shit that made me crash twice in the last video. I really hope I can get through here, because this is the shortcut to the trails. Oh my god, this is so bumpy. This is the shortcut to the trails. But I don't know what's up here. As long as you can keep moving to where the mud's flying off as you go, you're alright. It's when you quit moving that you're fucked. Oh, I can't get up this curve very easily though. Let's see, maybe that looks like a ramp. Or something. Let's see. Is this even dry? I'm like popping this road's cherry right now. I'm the first person to ever drive on it, probably. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Mission success. What's up guys, Mingmoto here. Ready to go hit some trails. It's been too long since I've hit some actual straight up trails. Way too long. Oh, that's full of nails. Okay. Oh, it just rained, so hopefully it's not like too crazy muddy back here. It's been raining like solid for the last week. No, it doesn't look like it's gonna be too bad. God, my right hand is still sore from the other day. The day where I crashed and freaking ate a bunch of crap. Because what happened was my shit got so muddy, like my grips and everything got so muddy that they were slipping. Like this hand was slipping on the throttle, so it was all like I had to squeeze with like all my might to try to keep going because my hand was just constantly slipping. I started to cramp up. Bad. Okay, good. This isn't too deep. I was kind of worried about that. Ooh, it's kind of muddy though. A little bit hairy there. Amazing. But yeah, this hand is like freaking destroyed from trying to keep the throttle going while like it was like slipping off the whole fucking time. But stupid story, so ever since I went on that ride, well I guess no, the ride before that, I lost my keys. I couldn't find my freaking keys. my little Baker X Dirt keychain, and I've been looking all up and down. I've been like super frustrated, looking through like all the laundry, underneath the couches. I like tore the house apart looking for this stupid key. Ooh, I wonder what kind of tracks those are. Damn. Kind of looks like hog. I really wish I had brought a gun with me, honestly. Ooh. But anyway, oh, this is so much deeper than it looks. And I can't lock up the back tire or I'll slide. But ooh, that's gonna be hairy. Oh well. I don't feel like turning this thing around on a hill, so here we go. Oh man, good thing I took that fender off. I would be so fucked if that fender was still on. If you guys haven't noticed, damn, this is so fucking muddy. This might have been a bad idea. But I took my front fender off because last time what happened was I kept getting mud all caught in it, and it would pack between the fender and the wheel, and it would lock my front tire up and I would crash. Damn, there are some big ass tracks going all through here of some kind of animal. That's crazy. I'm gonna try to stay out of the mud as much as possible. I don't think that's going to be too possible. But, yeah, I ended up just taking that fender off because it was just such a pain in the ass having to stop and like clear the mud out every so often. But anyway, I'm ADD as fuck. My keys. I was looking for my keys everywhere. And I finally found them. And you will never guess where they were. It's the craziest spot I could ever think of. They were in my pocket. I shit you not. I've been looking for these keys for a week. And I always, I'm like super OCD about, oh my god, dude, there is seriously some fucking tracks all through this shit. I know I keep saying that, but this is crazy. So I always keep my keys in my left pocket, always, like without fail. I keep them in my left pocket. So I check my left pocket, not there, I'm like, oh, not in these pants. And I kind of loosely felt my right pocket, and I check both back pockets, not there. Like, okay, whatever. So I've been looking, it's been driving me crazy, because I love this keychain. Thomas got it for me, and it has my original keys. Like, I've been having to use my spares, which I'm afraid to lose, because if I lose those, then I'm kind of shit out of luck. But they were in my right pocket the entire fucking time. So you know how sometimes your pocket like gets twisted, right? Like something gets stuck in like the point of the pocket and then twists. Well, that's what happened. So I reached my hand down in there and didn't feel anything. And then I guess when I put them on today and I put my phone in my pocket, it kind of like forced the pocket to untwist. And when that happened, I fell down and I was like, oh my god, I have spent like hours looking for these stupid keys, and they were in my pocket of the like only pants that I wear while I ride, so it's not even like a question. Hey, I gotta be careful around here because so these are all like open trails, and then which are fine to ride in. And then if you go to a certain point and you go straight, you'll end up by like these gravel pits where these guys work, and they will like literally shoot at you. Like my friend lives over here and he's like, seriously, do not go down that trail or they will shoot at you. So I was like, okay, so I gotta be really careful where I'm going. This is where I crashed in like one of my first videos. If you guys don't recognize it, it's usually really sandy. It's kind of muddy now. Oh no, 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 no. Do not grab front brake on dirt. Do not grab front brake on dirt. Okay. That's one thing I'm still really getting used to from riding. Because all I really have done before is I had like some dirt bikes as kids, or as a kid. I was kids. Whew. Made it. Yeah, I was actually more than one kid when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I'm just one guy. So I had dirt bikes as kids, and I didn't know what I was doing. I just, god damn it, dude. As you can see, I don't know what I'm doing. But I didn't know what I was doing. I literally didn't maintain these bikes. I didn't do anything. I just like hopped on them, rode them. I don't even think I knew to loop the chains. I think it was just a miracle that I would sell it and be on to the next bike by the time they were completely destroyed. But anyway, this is, damn, that water's usually like nice and clear. It's all fucking muddy now. But anyway, for any of you guys that are just learning to like really ride, especially on dirt and on street, use mostly your front brake. And that's one thing I've had to force myself to learn, is that you don't grab front brake off-road, because, well, this will happen. That time it happened because the mud got caught in the fender, but it'll also happen if you just grab front brake. It's essentially the same thing. It's just stopping the front wheel, and the rest of the bike wants to keep going. And physics says, But yeah, that's one of the things I'm really getting used to. Man, somebody's been down here shooting shotguns. I always thought this was like the coolest little spot because of the way, like, you can see where there used to be ground and now there's not, and the roots are just like dangling, and eventually the whole tree falls in like that. Kind of crazy. I wish Tyler would come ride with me, but he's been too busy lately. His Z has like a flat tire or something, and there's like some reason he can't fix it. I don't know what it is, but anyway, it's me today. Hopefully one of my other friends is going to get one of these soon. Joseph, if you're watching this, fucking get one. They're like $27.50 brand new. See if I can get out of here. Digging myself in. Come on, baby, come on. Come on. Whew. Jesus. All right. Play around here too long because it is eventually going to get dark, and I do not want to be out here when it gets dark because there's a boogeyman. If you guys don't believe in the boogeyman, you're full of it, because lives right here. Damn, there goes some more of those tracks. I'm really afraid that those are hog tracks. Like, really afraid. If you guys don't live anywhere where there's wild hogs, they are insanely aggressive and they will absolutely kill you. You think, oh, they're just pigs. No, they have giant knives attached to the side of their heads, and what they do is they wave their head side to side and just slash you the fuck open. I'm talking like big lacerations, and they are so aggressive and they will not stop until you either kill them or get away. So I'm a little nervous. Usually I carry a pistol with me, but I don't have it today because I keep it in my jacket, and like a dumbass, I'm not wearing a jacket. I'm just wearing this. I'm wearing this jersey, and then these are Kevlar pants with knee pads in them, and these are some solid gloves. Oh yeah, I think this leads to somebody's house. Can't go this way. Anybody need a washing machine or a toaster oven or a tire? There you go, free. But yeah, hogs will kill the shit out of you. So anyway, I usually carry a 45 for you gun guys. I carry a Springfield XDS 45, specifically for, well, I say specifically for a while for like hogs and stuff. That's one of the reasons. I don't know where I am, but anyway, that's in my jacket, which I have like a really nice Dainese jacket. Shout out to Jared for hooking me up with that. So anyway, I usually wear my nice Dainese jacket, but as you can see, I'm covered in mud and everything else. So I didn't really want to like spend the money. I mean, I really don't want to get that dirty. But the problem is, that's where I keep my gun. So if I don't have that, I don't have my gun. Okay, that's how I came in, so... Oh no, it's not. Wait, yeah it is, because it was flowing to the left. Oh, I'm so confused. I need to go the other way. But that's where I keep my gun, so I am completely gunless. So I guess if a hog comes, I'll just have to wrestle it off with my bare hands. Ain't no hog gonna catch these hands. Can I go down in there? I'm so confused. Oh, here we go. Okay. So if I go straight that way, I think that's the fence line. And here's the treehouse. Damn, they're making some progress on it, it looks like. Hey, they got a stripper pole. That's cool. Man, I'm starting to get nervous that I'm going towards the area where Gary told me to stay out of. I may try to turn around here in a minute. Yeah, here's a nice wide area. If I see gravel pits, I'm running. Anyway, I swear I'm on the other side of the creek somehow. No, there's no way. There's no way. I don't know. Man, these little technical trails are so fun. But I think it's time to head home. Shit, that's a battery. Now I gotta try to figure out how to get out of here. I think that way. I think this way leads out. If you guys don't know, I am the worst person with directions in the whole fucking world. You could put me like on a circular racetrack and I would still probably get lost. But hey, I did it! This is the way out. Yay for me! Yay! I know where things are. Check out some sweet airplanes. This thing is on right now. I want to see if it takes off. I think that'd be the coolest shit to watch. Oh shit, it's gonna take off! And I stole my gun. Oh, I gotta see this. God, I want to learn how to fly so bad. But I feel like it's like insanely expensive. Are they just gonna go park it, or are they gonna fly? Oh, check it out! There they go! That's pretty dope. I've never seen one actually straight up like just take off before from here. I always see them parked, but I've never seen one take off. Dude, I'm like in the middle of like some hangars right now. Oh, dude, I'm about to be right on those big bombers. I'm staying on the road though. I'm not fucking... I don't know what exactly my rights are back here, like where I'm allowed to be. Look at that shit. I gotta get a picture in front of the broke down ass planes. Whoa. Dude, can you imagine being in one of those, like in like World War II or something, like flying over, bombing the shit out of people? Is that what those things are on the sides? Is that where the... I don't think that one's a bomber. I think that's just a regular ass plane. That looks like some sort of military shit. That looks like it's ready to open up its belly and just shit bombs all over the freaking Vietnamese. You guys, one time when I was a kid, I went to a concert and I got some bad drugs. I got what was supposed to be ecstasy. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this, but I mean, you know, but I love you. But anyway, I got some bad drugs and we had to leave the concert. My friend had to drive my car home, and when we got there, I was hallucinating so hard. And one of the few things I remember from that night is I found like a Sharpie and a Lay's potato chip bag, and I drew a picture of a plane like that dropping bombs like down on below, but the bombs were mushrooms. And my friends thought that was so funny. That was such a scary night. Like I started I started, like I took it and I was like, okay, cool. Because I was no stranger to drugs as a kid. But I'm looking at like the big screens, you know, they have behind the stages. I forget words sometimes. So I'm looking at the screen and the screen like starts to like melt and like warp, and I'm like, oh my god, this is not what ecstasy is supposed to do. And I knew it wasn't LSD, which, because LSD is actually not bad. I think what I got was 2CE, and it was horrible. But these planes like totally brought back a memory of me drawing a plane dropping mushroom bombs on a potato chip bag. There's a little snippet from my life. Hi! He waved. Usually nobody waves. Let's see about this guy. Hi! Everybody here is so friendly. Wow. You guys have no idea how many times I've tried to get people to wave to me and like nobody ever waves. So that was sweet. And I'm gonna go ahead and follow one of my rules of hooliganism and not go down that shortcut that I took. Because if you've watched one of my earlier videos, there's rules of being a hooligan, and one of them is that if you go somewhere you're not supposed to be, you don't go back the same way. So that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. The rest of the ride's gonna be boring, so unless something crazy happens, like, comment, subscribe, or don't, but
it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Gotta catch 'em all.